Do you feel like, you and your staff there, that you're in control of events at the White House?
I think to say that we're in control would be a substantial understatement. We have equal branches of government in this country. The judiciary is not supreme. There's no such thing as judicial supremacy. What the judges did, both at the 9th and at the district level, was to take power for themselves that belonged squarely in the hands of the President of the United States.
Stephen, the 3 judges say you're flat wrong.
No, the 3 judges made a broad, overreaching statement. This is an ideological disagreement between those who believe we should have borders and should have controls, and those who believe there should be no borders and no controls. This is a judicial usurpation of power. The end result of this, though, is that our opponents, the media, and the whole world will soon see, as we begin to take further actions, that the powers of the president to protect our country are very substantial and will not be questioned. And the bottom line is the president's powers in this area represent the apex of executive authority. We will have unquestioned military strength beyond anything anybody can imagine. We have a president who has done more in 3 weeks than most presidents have done in an entire administration. Saying that we stand with our ally, having the 2 men appear on camera worldwide to all of planet Earth, was a statement that will be understood very well by North Korea. I'm not going to make a comment on that. I don't have any information on it. I do want to say that Sean Spicer, as always, is 100% correct, and that what he said is true and important, and I agree with it.
So then you are making a comment on it?
I'm not going to make any new comment. It is a fact, and you will not deny it, that there are massive numbers of non-citizens in this country who are registered to vote. That is a scandal. We should stop the presses. That's the story we should be talking about, and I'm prepared to go on any show, anywhere, anytime, and repeat it and say the President of the United States is correct 100%.
This guy's holy. It is a fact, and you will not deny it. And the power of the president, the powers of the president are very substantial and will not be questioned. And will not be questioned. Our opponents, the media, the whole world will soon see, as we begin to take further actions, that the power of the president to protect our country are very substantial and will not be questioned. That sounds like a spokesman for Vladimir Putin. Sounds like a spokesman out of Turkey. Let's take you to class for a second here, because I know you didn't go to law school. I don't know what type of school you went to, but they certainly didn't teach you civics, certainly didn't teach you the United States Constitution, certainly didn't teach you separation of powers, certainly didn't teach you the Federalist Papers. But you walk into that office, so that guy on the wall that you see a lot of pictures of, and his name's Andrew Jackson, 7th President of the United States. Your president is a big fan of Andrew Jackson, so you can obviously read, because I saw you reading cue cards or something while you were talking there.
Yeah,
all the rights secured to the citizens under the Constitution are worth nothing and a mere bubble, except guaranteed to them by an independent judiciary. Andrew Jackson, July 5th, 1822. You come out and say the president will not be questioned? You're unworthy to be in the White House. You're unworthy to be in government if that's what you believe, unless it's Vladimir Putin's government. I'm just saying, the White House has to walk this line back. You had the spokesman for the White House yesterday go out on all the shows and say the power of the president will not be questioned. And then, making matters far more concerning, the President of the United States tweeted his congratulations for that performance, and staff members called all of us, working us, telling us what a great job Stephen Miller did yesterday, when he basically sounded like a little autocrat on TV.